Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another walkthrough video. I will be showing you how I decorated the Sunlit Plateau. In this area I have my orchard, my farm, my main house, Al's Toy Barn Premium Shop building, Wally and Eva, Goofy, Donald, Mickey, as well as Scar. So let's get right into it. The first area that I want to show you, this is my entrance point. I'm debating on whether or not I want to turn the well around and have it actually face the area versus facing the entrance into the plaza. For right now, I like it this way, so I'm going to leave it. But let's go ahead and start off in Scar's area. Now, as normal in all of my builds, you can reach all of the mining areas pretty easily. And his area is pretty simple. It's just kind of walk through path that takes you back to the entrance to the Forgotten Lands. I forgot to do some cleanup in here, so just ignore it. Just ignore the bones. Just ignore them. They're not there. You don't see them. Don't worry about it. All right. So the next section I want to take you through is my orchard. I do have an entry point over here. Excuse me, just to make it a little bit easier to get in here, I have all of the fruit trees and bushes. I had to actually rearrange this a little bit because they gave us another raspberry bush. I assume that that was something that was missed originally and they just didn't realize that we only had 5, because I just had a random raspberry bush pop up in a different area of my valley and wasn't there before. In this area, I have this chest. This is where I throw items in as I'm going around gathering. So I use these chests from Scrooge's shop to put my items in, and then I can pick them up at my house and put them away. This corner space, I decided to put the Dreamlight trees, a couple of sitting areas, as well as the little pool here. I just wanted to make a little bit of like a magical area in this corner. Now, originally I had done my house build during the In Bloom Dreamlight challenge that we had a while back, and I decided to completely scrap that after finally finishing that video and the voiceover and the speed build. I was like, I need to do something else. Let's just tear this down. Tore down fairy godmothers as well. It was just like, I need to do something else. So I decided to make a farm. So we do have Al's Toy Barn over here. It is not decorated yet, but I'm thinking of doing a farmer's market type of deal there. Maybe if I invite people over to my valley, they can come here and get crops and seeds and stuff. Just come and pick them up if they're new to the game. Going back around this way is my main house, which I just think looks so cute right here. You can get to the mine entrance back here very easily, as well as the mining spot. So there is no worry about not being able to get to everything. In this chest, I have all of the seeds that are in this area. So if I need to pick one of the crops, I have the seeds right there to be able to grab and look back at them. So why don't I go ahead and open up furniture mode. That way you can see exactly how I have my farm laid out here. I have 8 plots over here, 10 here, and 4 here, and that is enough to have every single crop that's available to you in the main valley have 9 plots. So it takes up a lot of space, but if you do it correctly, it can be a really nice little walkthrough. And then this is how I have my fruit trees and bushes arranged. And then my Dreamlight trees back here. All right, well, let's move along to the next area. I think we'll go and look at Wally and Eva's area next, since their area was really the inspiration that I needed to create this. I also decided to put the little orb pillars back into each of the biomes, so I decided to place this one back to where it originally was, or I guess it's pretty close to where it originally was. And this is our little area for Wally and Eva. I decided to make it very colorful. I put the farm plot in between them here. I was going to move them to Eternity Isle, or I guess move Wally to Eternity Isle, and I just really didn't want to separate him from his garden. I wanted him to be able to have it. I mean, it's his. So it just made most sense for me to move Eva here. All right, this way. Oop. Gotta clean up. Over here is this little canopy area for Wally and Eva to come and have a drink and chit chat, just like a little date area for them here. Once you come out of here, you will come to Goofy's house. Now, Goofy's house does have his stall here, as well as a couple of chairs to sit and go fishing. And just like over in the orchard, I do have one of my drop boxes here. And in case Goofy wants to have anybody over for some fish on the grill, he can invite his friends. There's a little sitting area here. We walk up and around the path here. We do come to Donald's house, which sits so nicely in this little pond. I had him originally on the beach, and when I decided to tear down that build, and when I was looking at this, I was like, I want to get as many of the Mickey and Friends characters together as I can. I already had that plan for Wally and Eva to come up here, so I knew I couldn't fit the girls, but at least I got Donald and Goofy and Mickey, and I'm going to be putting Minnie and Daisy down in the Glade of Trust. I have not decorated that area at all yet. This took a while to come to fruition right here. I fought so hard with all of these bushes to get them to line up properly, and I wanted to have the candles in between them all, and finally figured out how many I needed. Off this middle section here, we go to Mickey's house, and next to Mickey's house, there's a little pool area. So Mickey can have his friends over and they can hang out by the pool. And as always, you can get to all of the mining areas that you possibly need to. Luckily, I don't need them anymore unless it's a Star Path quest or challenge, because I've already collected all of the gems needed for that. So that's very, very nice. Very nice to not have to worry about any of that anymore. I decorated this area a lot with the cherry blossoms that we got with the release of Mulan. I just thought it looked so nice. Now, I do want to show you what this area looks at night. So let me go ahead and switch it to nighttime, and we can do a quick run through of that as well. Okay, so here we are at night. I absolutely love the way the lilies look in the water. I have been doing this everywhere since I started doing it here. So I did it in this area. I have it going on in the Forest of Valor around Beauty and Beast Castle. I just love the way it looks. And throughout this area, these lanterns, I have them in all different colors. So I have green ones here, purple, blue, yellow. I just have them in all the different colors around. And I didn't realize this until after I had, I think, completely finished the Wally and Eva build. I didn't put any lights. So I did go back in and add lights after the fact. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave everybody in darkness. I don't think about lights too often because I mostly play during the daytime. But I'm trying to change that up a little bit and be a little bit more versatile with my gameplay. But this is my completed Sunlit Plateau. I really hope that this build gave you some inspiration for your own valley. I will be adding more to this as time goes on. I definitely want to decorate Al's toy barn. You know, maybe they'll add more crops to the game. We just got that update that said, you know, they're going to be adding more space. I'm really super, super curious to see what exactly that means. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you gained some inspiration, like I said, from this video to build yourself a farm. And maybe this was an area that you were struggling with decorating, you know? But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you all so heckin' much for your support. Next step will be the first step in YouTube monetization. I'm so hyped. I hope we can get that. My goal is to get that by my birthday in October. So if you want to help me out, you can watch some videos, and that'll help me out a lot. But be sure to like and subscribe and share and do all those fun YouTube things, and comment down below your favorite part of the build. And comment down below if you have any suggestions on how I can make this area better. Thank you again, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.